Hello everybody, this is MRper94.
I don't think so. No.
Hello everyone, this is MRper94, and welcome back to another Corpse Party 100%ish. As you've seen from the other face cam thing, that was a mess up from the first take. And that video is now trashed, so I'm gonna do a second take. I figured why not, because if I upload it like it is, it's gonna be crap. And I don't want that. So, without further ado, let's get back into the game. And I even thought about uploading it like it was, because, well, I need help fixing that kind of error. I mean, it's just, it's become an issue. But nevertheless, let's get on with it. Yeah, it definitely was. That's for sure. Oh, come on, you should be happy about that statement. You have a lot on your plate. Yeah, you're still going strong. I'm happy for you. I just really hope I don't have the same issue in this video like I did the last time. Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. Well, that's a bust. And the reason why I'm calling this a, the reason why I'm calling this 100%ish is because not only will I be going through all the chapters, but also I'm going to be going through getting all the name tags in the chapters. I even have them numbered in my iPod, as well as go through all the extra chapters that I unlock. But I am not going to go through every single ending in the game. No, that's going to take up Entirely too much video. The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it up. Pick it back up. Sure. Acquire loose board. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but with a little too wide to risk jumping. Or it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Place the loose board. Yeah. The loose board has been set in place. Yeah, see, it can carry us. Oh, I forgot about that part. This game is definitely best played with headphones because at times it will seem like someone's whispering in your ear or talking from like behind you or over this way or maybe right in front of you. That's how good the audio is. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. Ugh. Ooh, sorry. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Well, from what it looks like, they're piled with chairs more than anything. I mean, you could probably call that debris. Not, I don't know. And as I said before, my last 100%-ish walkthrough of this game, I have played this game before, but it's been a long while since I have played this, so certain aspects I have forgotten. So as I'm going along, I may not remember what to do, so forgive me about that. But also, I'm also sorry if my reactions aren't what they are supposed to be. Now we got that ambient music going on. Dead body. You sure about that in a place like this? Let's see what these things say. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Let's see if it'll do the same thing like it did last video. Yep, it does. Okay. What will this do? I wonder. 1973, 9/18. Wait. So that was... So that was September 18th, 1973? Yeah. Huh. But wait, when was the... Heavenly Host Elementary, notice to all faculty and students. Okay. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Okay. Anything else in here I should be peculiar about? Okay. Dots. Where is here and confined? I'm probably going to get the same answer either way, because on my first take I did confined. Well, we already know where here is. I mean, it's Heavenly Host Elementary after all. Confined. You know what, let's just go with this one. Okay, so in the other one, he just explained in detail of what confined was. Why they're confined here. But I guess in other words, it just goes on from the same. Okay, I know I heard senpai in there. It would be funny if the ghost just answered Naomi just out of random saying, "Yes, they're here, and they are all okay." Like it was reading her mind or something. Of course, at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised knowing some freaky stuff going on in here. I don't know, what would you guys do if you were trapped in a place like Heavenly Host Elementary School like this? Not being able to escape or find any means of a way out or nothing. Just being confined here with vengeful spirits and ghosts wanting to kill you. You must keep your heads held high. Never lose a glimmer of hope, and you will find a way out. You're pretty friendly. I like you. Hello, are you friendly? Probably not from what I've seen there. Oh, but one was friendly. Well, I guess of course I would be freaking out too if I saw a ghost. And probably accidentally fall off a... I don't know. Probably mistakenly fall into a pit running.
ただ校舎を出れば家に帰れるなんて簡単な状況じゃないのは確かなのかも。大丈夫だよ。明るく行こうよ。ね、ね。
Boy. Pardon me. Yeah, like what Seiko said, just keep your heads held high, and you'll get through this. Just keep a calm, positive attitude. Oh, wait. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato... excuse me. Wow. Misato Monsibo Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 3-4. Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Meh, screw it. Okay, so that was our first name tag. Let's see what we got here. Definitely not. I don't know, a picture can mean 1,000 words. Okay, let's see here. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. I just got a quick glimmer of that face. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. Good to know. That there is human guts. Take a good fresh look at it. Good fresh look at it. Wow, what am I... Ugh. Seiko, that's not really the term you could use here at the moment. Ugh. Ah. Sorry if I'm yawning, I'm just a slightly bit tired. Infirmary. The door is locked. I'm just a slightly bit tired from waking up earlier today. Oh, sorry. Okay. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lies on the floor. Look, loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there is a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Sasei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Yuzuha Mikami. She never made it. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much.
こんな人たちが連れてこられたって話は本当みたいだね。
Ah. Seiko, you have that unsure laugh in your voice. Kinda makes you wonder how all these people died. Now the music stopped. Classroom 4A. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. Okay. Basement. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yagnahori. Okay. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Okay. A black shadow. What did they see exactly? There are skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here, small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag. Sasei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Koito Fujiwara. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. And while I was away, I actually took the time to preview the first part, and so far, so good. So we are going to get right back into this. I think where we left off, we found our second name tag, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, I think we already found it. Otherwise, it would have popped up. Okay. Let's see here. There's no music. Here's another body. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please, don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. There's a partially bleached skeleton across the floor. Sprawl across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag at this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say that this was a female student. So this is what puzzled me right here. There is a body, but yet there is no name tag. I don't know where this name tag comes from or how to get it. Nevertheless, there are 6 name tags in this chapter. See what happens if I push it again. First, all the windows, doors, outside walls of this school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like fire. Yeah, that's good to know. It hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. Blank, blank, blank. The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Will it say anything else, I wonder? Live, sister. Live for us both. I just want to be freed from this pain. Anything else? Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing here. Okay. What's in here? Custodian's closet. The door is asphyxiated to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like that of a TV static coming from within. Okay, good to know. See what's in here. Hello. A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. Will it say anything else? No, I won't say anything. Okay. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Sensei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2. Asuka Kato. So that makes... 3? 3 name tags? Is that right? Hang on, let me see. We got 4 name tags. Okay. 4 name tags, that's good to know. That thing. Okay. It's gonna be one of those moments. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. Okay. Here.
こっちから入ると向こうに逃げちゃう。あっちで待ち伏せすればいいってこと？
Okay, so where it is now. I'd really want to get this right the first time. Okay. Was it here?
さっき光ってたのはこの辺だっけ？
Now to head back. Good job, Seiko.
本当？よかった。ほら、これだよ。
Let's see here. Acquired infirmary key. Nice.
努力成功ってやつ？嬉しいね。
What's written on here? Day duty. Shinomi Kano. Shinonami. I don't know. I'll just pronounce it Shinomi. Now, where did I find them other name tags, I wonder? Oh, wow, how did I pass this up? There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you. I'm gonna need it. Acquired loose board. But first, infirmary. Use the infirmary key. The door is now unlocked. Okay. Place the loose board. Let's do it. Hello, ghost child. Oh, hello, body. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Sensei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Sasha Shinomi. Shinomi. I'm just realizing that now. We've seen that name in the other room. Could it be coincidence, or could it be that the names of some of the victims have been written down on the chalkboard, per se? I don't know. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hands. God will surely save me. I am so terribly sorry for you. God is a good person, and he watches over us all. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. I'd hate to wash my hands in something like that. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. Okay. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Okay, it says the same thing. Anything? Anything? Screw it. Nothing else for me in here. Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Ugh. I wish I could somehow go over there. Can I mysteriously bust this wall down and get over to the other side? See what's over there? Please? Okay. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Again. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there. Let's go. You're blushing, Seiko. This is what makes your character so great, Seiko. I like that cheerful yay! In a haunted place like this, it just spreads some cheer into the atmosphere or environment. Oh, come on, don't be like that. So little girl character. Okay, enough of that, Seiko. We gotta go. We are on a rescue mission. We need to find a little girl character.
聖子あ、いや、いるならいいの。
Well, I just realized I was going too fast. Sorry about that.
お待たせ。薬ありがとう、ナオミ。はい、握手。うんうん。ってあんた手洗ってなくない？ごめん。ごめんじゃないでしょ、もうバッチーな。ひどい。
Naomi, think of it this way. We've examined the faucets. They have dirty water, so it doesn't matter if Seiko is able to wash her hands or not in a place like this.
いいや。ねえ、聖子、それより
Okay.
外でゆかちゃんの声が聞こえたの。多分下の階。
All is forgiven.
と行ってみようか。
I'm kind of puzzled about this. Because in my first take... Okay, I'll admit, I did most of everything in my first take of this, but I'm kind of doing it differently right now. I examined the stalls the first time around, and this time I didn't. So Seiko comes out of the stall, and it seems like it's unlocked. In my first take, I examined the stall, it was unable to be opened. Now, she comes out of it like it is unlocked, and it's able to be opened, but you examine it, and it can't be opened anymore. Like, how? Unless if she locked it from the outside, but, I mean, that can't be the case. Oh dear. Oh dear.
ナオミ、大丈夫？危ない。足が。ありがとう。腕掴んでくれて。よかった、落っこちなくて。足の捻挫きつそうだね。とりあえず休めるとこで休みなよ。
Yeah, like the infirmary.
そうだね。
But we have yet to find the last name tag.
私に肩乗っけて。ありがとう。聖子、助かるよ。気にしない、気にしない。
Okay. Classroom 3A. The door is locked. Okay. Kinda wish I could upload the first take because my reactions in that video were a lot different than what I'm having here. Oh, hey. Hi.
死ぬと永遠に死んだ瞬間の痛みが続く。動物への道は完全に閉ざされているからね。どうして俺はあんな死に方を。
It does kind of make you wonder how some of these ghosts died.
苦しみがずっとって想像しないでおこうよ。
I thought about that, and I did not get a good image on my head whatsoever. I'm serious. Ugh. Classroom 3A. The door is locked. The unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Excuse me.
なんだろう、目が一瞬心臓がズキッとしたの。なんか嫌な予感がする、この部屋。
Like, literally skip the beat? Or skip the beat as in, like, you fell in love with the door?
大丈夫だよ、きっと。鍵のかかってた部屋だよ。絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよ、こういう部屋。ね。
Booty? You're not a pirate? Okay, screw it, let's enter. The music stopped.
また人の亡骸だわ。
You got that right. A message has been painstakingly scratched on into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't get the newspaper.
やっぱ出ましょう。この部屋なんか変だよ。でも気になるな。新聞ってあれ？見てみようよ。
There was a candle here, but it's unlit. Okay. Do I dare look at the newspaper? Screw it. Daily Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today, as horrific details on a recent wave of disappearances were revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973. Wow, what? So wait. 1973, 9/18. The date on that board is actually the date that the kids were found. I never really pieced those together until now. Like, I never really realized it either. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive, but near Qatar, a pair of blisters. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. Yeah, you got that right.
そういえば何か昔そんなことがあったって聞いたことがある。私たちまだ生まれてなかった時代の話だからよく知らないけどね。
Excuse me. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. This door was open before. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. What does this say? 9/18, day duty. Yoshizawa Azusa. Let me out. Okay. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor. Okay. Heavenly Post. You will never leave this room. Does the chalkboard do anything different?
出られないよ。どうしよう。っていうかさ。
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
もう。
Oh, hey. Ooh, wow, it's doing something different now. Yoshizawa will never leave this room. What? Okay, that's still gonna... Skeletal remains lie sprawled out on the floor. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School Class 3-6. Shin Aichi. So... So if I remember correctly, that was our last name tag.
ないよ。何？ゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端。おまじないの？私のは学生証入れに入ってるけど。ポケットに入れたせいかな。すぐちゃんとしまわないからだよ。
Always keep your valuables in your safe place. Never put them in a place where they're most likely going to get lost. Sad. Your character thing seems happy. Okay. Ew.
本当？拭きなよティッシュで。絶対これ人の内臓だよ。蝶みたいなの踏んだらブチュってうんこみたいなの出たもの。
That's a bit too much to say. That's a bit too much to know, actually. Yeah.
嫌なこと言わないでよ。本当に吐いちゃうじゃない。ごめん。
Let's do this. Okay. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Sure, why not? May come handy later. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. They need all of these for... Yeah, there's a candle here, that for the most part. That's the most important thing. Yay! Okay. So, this is all the time I have left. So, without further ado, if you guys like what you see, and you want to see more, why not subscribe today and leave a like down below. If you have any more games you want to suggest that I play, why not comment down below as well, and I will see you guys around in the next video. This is MHarper94, signing off.